Hello and welcome! Welcome to the Astropub, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Paul Berserker01 Batman Shelley, your humble host and space bartender here at the Astropub, your space bar theme of Twitch, who needs a haircut badly. You sound like I feel better? I do feel better. Basically, I'm at the stage where I'm fine, except for my nose is draining into my throat when I sleep, so I'm constantly coughing up snot. So what I need to do is drink things that are like hot or things that can break up the stuff in my throat. Or cough it up. Hey, Macron.
You can take away my spaceship.
Marcon. Marcon.
You can even take away my space lasers. But you can never, ever take away my space game.
Yeah, absolutely, honey. Just coffee would work too.
Markin42 just resubscribed for 45 months.
Thank you so much for that 45 months of support. You're very important, Papa. Very impressive, Mr. Rain Pedestrian. This is your fault. You're drinking night. Shots and cheers and chat. Y'all, shots and cheers. All right. We're hanging out with the League doing some relic hunts.
Field before, so.
Hello.
Hey, Paul, how's it going, man?
How you feeling? Hello.
I'm feeling fine. I'm at the stage where my nose is drippy, and it's more causing problems than anything else. So.
The residual stage.
Yes, the stage where your throat feels like it's covered in snot because you can finally taste things again, and it's like, oh, great.
Fantastic.
You have,
now I just feel like
lozenges.
vomiting every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
do you have throat lozenges, sir?
I do. I've been taking them, but what I really need is after this is over with is just to get some like hot beverage to drink to break up the gunk.
For when you need more,
Hurry.
for when you need more, can I give a recommendation of two different ones?
Sure.
Luden's watermelon are really good for
Those are
throat
solid.
lozenges, as well as Smith Brothers warm apple pie.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Warm apple pie? That sounds
Absolutely,
so good.
either one of them. Absolutely,
Bro, that's
zero
not a
medicine
throat
taste.
lozenge. That's candy.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Fucking-
Zero medicine taste. It's literal candy.
Forget the warning on the package that says make sure you finish all of it. I'm gonna crash through that shit before it even does anything for me.
Joe, I think we're good. For those of you in chat, let us know if you're not in the party. Otherwise, I think we're good to launch.
Let me type that in chat real quick.
Are you ready to rumble?
I am adequately prepared to rock, yes.
Yeah, you can't use that because you have to pay royalties to actually say that.
Yeah.
Do you actually? For Twitch?
Yeah. No,
That's crazy.
it's nutty.
Oh, a question about
That's
PC
trying to
hardware.
imitate it.
Do they make AIO for GPUs? Yes, sort of. That you can build a water block for your, or there are water blocks for GPUs.
They did in the past,
Mhm.
but there isn't as much as a standard anymore for
No.
PCB layouts and whatnot.
Usually you have to buy the AIO along with the graphics card at time of purchase.
Yeah.
Because it's generally built for that PCB.
Yes.
Sometimes, and I've seen this happen before, if you've got a good enough printer, you can 3D print something that'll work for it. But usually the ones that I've seen are like DIY, but they're by DIY by people who do it regularly. Don't try to do it yourself. The answer is there's not a lot of advantages for modern GPUs to use water cooling compared to just same old fan. It just not.
The noise levels of my 3090 beg to differ.
Well, yeah,
Since
it can reduce.
Since the advent of the vapor chamber coolers, in that. It
Yeah.
hasn't been. There's an advantage to water cooling, but it's not as much as it was before.
Yeah, I mean, it might get some sound buffering, but like, it's the cost, the amount of cost it takes to get water cooling for a GPU isn't worth the money or isn't worth the efficiency you gain from it.
Well,
If
I
I
guess it's
recall,
case
it
of
takes
your
up a lot of
priorities.
space too.
Yeah.
Like, it takes up a lot of space in the case too, especially if you're talking about a graphics card. I don't think most
Modern graphics
motherboards
cards
are...
actually get smaller if you put a water block on them nowadays.
Yeah, because a lot of
Really?
a lot of it's fans.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, it's been a
the
minute since I've been
PCB
looking at parts.
The PCB on a 5090 is a quarter of the size of the actual thing itself.
Holy cow! Okay,
Yeah.
man. The last time I was looking at water cooling, I was like gonna have to bust my case open to make everything fit.
Yeah, but that would be for the radiator pump and so on.
I mean, it just displaces the size because you have to have a radiator that's adequate to deal with the heat that it puts off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like mine was pumping out 82C a little while ago. So it's toasty. It gets warm in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say that. I have two PCs working in tandem at any given time, and I have no
Ventilation.
ventilation in my room.
Yeah.
So
I have
I'm
at
already
times seriously.
I'm already in a room that gets hot no matter what. But it's to the point where like after stream, I open the door and tell my wife to come and say, Cam, come inside. And she stands there in the doorway and is like, this is nice. And I step outside and it's like, it's a good 20 degrees colder outside compared to my room.
I
have
run my computer
very
as a space
seriously
heater.
I've very seriously considered getting a mini fridge and just trying to build a computer into that.
I actually had a friend of mine build his rig using a one of the old office tower computers with the AU sliding things, and it was all water cooled, but it had UV reactive liquid in it. So it had these clear pipes, and when it got hot, the UV light would react with the water that's in it, so it would glow. And when it got cold, it would actually turn back into clear liquid. And he had a huge tank that was an old fridge with a glass front that he cut that he plumbed in, so you'd see the hot liquid pour into the top of it and then just turn back into a clear liquid as it displaces into the water.
That's wild. I
that
love
is
it.
dope.
Magical to look at.
Wow.
Talk about a modern day lava lamp. That's crazy.
Exactly.
It's all sad because all of this enthusiast shit is going to be gone in a year.
Yeah, I'm thinking happy thoughts about
It's
that.
moving way too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking at like 2027 before RAM prices normalize again.
Just not just RAM prices, anything that's related to it. We're basically looking at 2027 until the enthusiast PC market can even come back.
50 in the queue?
I'm 57.
Yeah.
I'm at 58.
There must have been a full 30. There must have been a full shard crash.
Yeah, probably a full shard crash. Yeah, not 50.
Or alternatively, we're spooling up a brand new server.
That could be the case too. The one thing that makes no sense to me about this RAM stuff is like, it's so valuable to get out of the consumer market and get into AI that the thing that AI is being built for, which is the consumer market, won't have any devices to run the AI. It's cannibalizing itself.
Oh yeah, it's wonderall.
It's
Yeah, but
more
it's just
is like-
going to you can just rent the servers then.
Yeah, but you can't get a device like
So you don't need a proper device. Just pay for them.
You don't have a device. Like you can't find them. That's the thing.
Freak. We're
won't
talking
need a
about.
gaming PC. They just sell you the spot in their stupid servers.
But you need to have a device to connect to the servers.
You need a device
No,
to actually connect to the servers.
Garbage
That's
grade
the thing.
device.
Yeah,
No, they don't have garbage trace devices.
Joe
They're
Freak.
gonna be gone. Like that's literally the
That's
thing.
the thing. The biggest name in NAND production just pivoted away from the consumer market to focus
Microsoft
solely.
the third biggest.
Samsung denied Samsung's request
Samsung-
for RAM for smartphones. So Galaxies will not exist next year. You will not be able to buy a
We're
Galaxy
not going
smartphone.
to be able to get the trash tier consumer devices anymore because there's not going to be RAM, there's not going to be NAND chips available for them. It's going to be high end or bust.
Just to work the other side of this, I think this might actually be healthy. Get all of the bullshit devices out of the market.
Oh, it's
2026. Go touch grass.
Yeah, no,
exactly.
it's wonderful because what's going to do is it's going to rapidly crash the AI market when everyone realizes there is no devices to use the AI because all of the cheap devices are gone, which means no one's using cheap devices, which means anything that's connected to cheap devices also crashes. So you basically have a full blown meltdown of the
and anyone that's running a high end one can run it on their own computer anyway.
Yeah. So it's
going to be abysmal.
It is going to be glorious to watch the entire tech market, not just AI, the entire tech market cannibalize itself into oblivion. It's going to be great. Yeah. It's not just a bubble. It's a time bomb.
Like
I'm going to take advantage of. Sorry.
Oh yeah, you have to. No, you're good. Am I crazy or like has it always been like this? Because I feel like there were times in my life where I've seen markets do stuff like this and they innovated instead of just cannibalizing themselves.
What was that web?
Am I insane?
What was that web?
No,
this is insane.
This is
no,
different.
it's just that the companies now are too lazy to do it themselves.
This is 40% of the market.
They're hurting themselves.
Oh yeah,
like
they believe that the answer is these people are so deluded they believe that everyone wants to use AI because they don't talk to normal people anymore. They only talk to themselves.
Why does everything have to be a cult now? Why can't we just be people? What is happening?
It's not a cult. It's all right. Here's the history professor coming in. It is a symptom that it happens a lot. 17th century France, 20th century or late 19th century, early 20th century Russia. The leaders and the elites that kind of run society are so disconnected from the average person, they don't understand that the average person doesn't want the thing that the elites are making or doing. So they're completely blindsided when everything implodes and they get the blame for it because they weren't paying attention to the average person. That's what's going on right now. It's just now it's global rather than just isolated to a single country. It's
we are in the let them eat cake era.
Exactly. It's let them grok, you know.
This is the modern tulip craze.
Yeah, exactly.
We are at the tail end of our generation's fuck around phase.
The tulip craze this go around is 50% of the global economy.
Yeah, that's the only problem. Like I said, it's a problem of scale. Ooh. Like when Spain imploded on its own empire because it ran out of steam, it only hurt the Spanish Empire. When the AI bubble pops, everyone in the global market is going to die. Like the market is going to implode in such a spectacular way that if we're lucky, Nvidia and like Microsoft and like Apple don't explode, because if they explode, a lot more problems are going to happen.
I'm
really
hoping.
And by the way,
read that I've heard on that is
go ahead.
Sorry. The advantage that we have in regards to this is that, I mean, for better or for worse, it's going to be the retail investors left holding the bag on this one, because if you look at the true hyperscalers, their balance sheets are actually relatively robust in comparison to the Gen AI.
Yeah.
The trick what Gen AI is doing is it's driving the heavy capex growth in the market and, in essence, keeping the United States economy out of a recession.
Yeah.
Now, when this goes completely and totally backwards and bad, the advantage that we have is that the fundamental balance sheets of these companies are still robust enough that
Nvidia is still making an actual product. Microsoft's actually making a product. You know,
Nvidia is the one that I'm kind of like, this is going to be interesting. But the Googles, the Microsofts, Microsoft, Meta, they have enough on their balance sheets that they're not going to collapse. But the trick is, what this is going to do is it's going to completely and totally shift the growth, because the primary reason why all of the money is flowing into this is that it's the last major potential hypergrowth market that exists, where basically if you look at the historically high interest, well, not historically high, but the higher interest rates, the reason why people are pushing so much money into this is the fact that there's no other place that's guaranteeing, or quote unquote guaranteeing, because it's not really a guarantee, a return above the investment you just get for parking your money in a bank, which is why all the money's flowing in, and why there's, I don't know, this gets into conspiracy theories, but there's also
in 3 days, but now I feel like it.
Yeah.
Anyone
This
still
truly
stuck on
feels
the Vox Populi screen?
Yes,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hard restart my computer. Is anybody actually in the game?
I just had a glitch. So that's usually when it hiccups like that, it means that it's loading in. We'll see.
I'm fully negative. I don't know.
I'm checking.
Yeah, I've got 2 entities. I get the feeling we joined on a server that just 30k'd.
Yeah, it's probably
so. It might be good for us all to Alt F4, restart your games, and then we'll relaunch.
Yeah, Alt F4.
Yeah. But like I was trying to say earlier, Verizon has offered me a Google Pixel 10 Pro, and I think I'm going to take advantage of that and just, when Graphene OS finally releases for that, just strip out all the AI BS.
I'm at the point where I just want like a Kindle phone. Like, I'm so tired of everything, man. Like, I feel like this bullshit rectangle is taking over my life.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing. I am going straight analog.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to collect DVDs again because I don't trust anything.
100%. Yeah, because you don't know when it's going to change. You don't know when they're going to make you want to. They're going to want to make you go change your fucking subscription. You know, now it's Warner Brothers. Now it's Netflix. Now it's Disney.
Here's the thing, and I want to make sure people understand this in chat. Why I bring this up, because it's going to have an effect on the video game market. Like, Star Citizen will suffer next year because of this. We will see less citizens because it'll be extremely more expensive to get into the market to even play Star Citizen, even though it will probably be easier than ever to play Star Citizen because of the performance improvements that they're going to have for the low-end PCs.
I'm curious how the Steam Machine does.
Well,
I was just about to say
I think
that.
the Steam Machine might get, unless they had pre-purchase, they might get fucked. Because, like...
The Steam Machine might be just dead.
Yeah.
It might be dead in the water, but if they did everything right, then they could end up truly cornering the market, like, in a way that hasn't been seen in a while, I think.
Well, because I say this because Star Citizen actually runs really well on Linux.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Back a menu.
Yes.
I've heard
4.5, not necessarily.
I've heard mixed things. I've heard that it runs okay on Linux if you have the right Linux and all that other things like that. So.
Spaceship. You can take away my space suit.
Suit.
You can even take away my space lasers.
Yeah, that's my point, Mopar. Never. Ever.
Take away my space game.
Shogi_HR just resubscribed for 18 months. Cloud. Visit Horizon, the city in the cloud.
Thank you so much for that. 18 months of support. You're very important, Pumper. Very impressive. It's very pedestrian. This is your fault. Lucian Trigger Night. Shots and cheers in chat, y'all. Shots and cheers. Yeah, we'll get back to it. I've read that Arc Linux is one of the most recommended for playing games. I've heard it also has problems with online services is the issue.
Market patterns I've seen in the past, when things get too cheap, companies don't like them cheap. They want them more. They want them higher price.
Yeah.
They slow down production.
Also predicted in computer media that the RAM and SSD prices would go up because of the
they were
AI
too
prices.
cheap. Yeah.
Like
I bought
maybe
an HDD beginning of last year, and they were already talking about how the
I'm in the game, by the way.
increasing demand of data to storage all these large language models would drive up those prices. So it's not exactly news.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw SSD prices going up.
That's astonishing, yes.
I saw SSD prices going up, and I thought it was just like the usual seasonal BS for Black Friday.
Yeah.
If only.
Where are we going? We're going in Stanton, right?
Yep. All right. So, hello everybody. If you are part of Ground Tree and head to Treeson's large hangar, going to be flying out of a freelance attack. If you are deciding you want to join our cavalcade of delightfully dancing fighters in the air, bring your own ship, and then we'll be launching shortly. And we're flying out of her L1.
This is Gonzo 209. Who's the party leader? Can I get an invite?
Joe Freak.
Yeah, one moment.
Thank you.
Where are we meeting again? Our usual normal
One.
Pearl 1.
Yeah, her L1, but we'll get a mission and we'll share it with you, Paul, and you can join us since it's you.
I think I'm in Nick's, so I'm heading there right now.
Cool.
Yeah, just meet us on site.
Also, Paul, I have a purple coda for you.
Ooh. Wait, isn't that just the holiday coda? Ooh, almost got eaten by an elevator.
Delicious.
It's listed as Nighthawk.
Mimics everywhere.
Truly. The game is
It's
right.
listed as Nighthawk.
I'm sorry, Mike?
Nighthawk.
Nighthawk, yeah. The Nighthawk, yeah, I know that one.
I've got like 5 of them now.
All right, folks, on the TAC, if you need additional ammo, the right storage in the medical bay has some additional ammo. Paul, you might need to grab some custodian. I think I forgot to grab custodian mags.
I will grab
but we've got some high level, we just got like P4, P8, that kind of stuff. So, anybody else on ground team, or are we clear to depart?
Just trying to deliver a toy for you at the moment, because somebody...
Toy?
Yes.
This is Gonzo. I'm on ground team. I'm at Area 18, so I'm heading my way to her L1.
What's your guys' plan for the day? We're doing relic hunts, so if you want to join us, add Joe Freak as a friend and message Joe Freak.
Roger.
Tree, you're just waiting on Geds and Trex.
Roger that.
Well, I'm delivering a toy, and then I'm gonna go grab my own plane, but...
Oh,
gotta deliver this first.
One thing from running ops with Imperial, we thought it might be a good idea if you could get a hold of a flare, wear it lit. It identifies that you're a player and friendly. Well, at least with us.
Well,
because you can wear them in your grenade slots, I think. So.
I didn't realize that you could crack them and then wear them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. It announces your presence to everyone when you're in the dark.
That's the only problem.
It's pretty good for.
It's good for PvE, not so good for PvP. Or,
yeah, 100%.
Unless you're wearing the pink ones, because gamers can't see it. It's fine.
Gamers can't see pink. As we've discovered, yes.
Dude, I for real thought that the Icty was pink until you got out of it.
Alright, go to mercenaries. Let me see. Got a few.
Alright, I'm clear.
Right to that. Roger, I think we're just waiting on Trex for the dropship.
Trex is aboard.
Roger that. All right.
I will say,
dropship is departing.
The way that the RAM prices have changed is a lot more drastic than what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
I bought RAM for my sister and my brother-in-law at £150 each to get 64 gigs each, and now it's £582 to buy the same set.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus.
The kit I bought for $402, and this is launch DDR5. JDEC standard costs as much now as when I bought it in 2022.
To give you context,
are you getting those?
I purchased.
I'm in queue.
I purchased 64 gigabytes of RAM at about $190 in July, and that was slightly above market price at the time. I think it was like about 6 months before that, it was like 150. I just, because of the RAM prices going up, I was planning on getting. My wife needs a new rig anyway, so I was planning on getting her a new rig. I was like, I'll buy it before it jumps in. I bought it at about $250 for 32 gigabytes of RAM. So almost,
Jesus.
Yeah, it's way more expensive. And now that same RAM is $400.
Fuck me.
Yeah.
I had a 64 gig scale kit on watch with CL30. Lowest price like 2 months ago was €200. It's currently at 782.
The only way they could pull off the Steam machine at this point is if they have already made solid, locked-in deals for production.
Oh, I guarantee they've already been producing them.
Yeah, of course. That's the reason why they were waiting for them.
Ghost, we'll head to your location. You're over one of the outposts, right?
Moving over it, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just head to you. All channels, we're heading to Ita for the mission. They're kind of bounced on...
I found a pristine artifact. What the heck do I do with it? It is really valuable to people who want to do Wicklow stuff. Pristine artifacts. Well, it depends on the artifact. Is it just the alien artifact? Because I don't know if that has any value. The medals do, like the 6th Platoon medal, the Tavaran service marker. Those, if you get those pristine, they're good. Otherwise, you can just hold on to them. We don't know if they'll have value. They probably will at some point.
Video editing could.
The same kit is no longer on the market. Last known price is $1,400.
Yeah, that's...
I
mean,
got
the other thing
36.
about this is...
That is a
ahead,
fucking beater of a car. That's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, the other thing about this is going to be all the downstream impacts. I mean, if this is what's happening on the consumer market, you better believe the exact same cost pressures are going to start affecting the enterprise.
Oh yeah,
systems.
Micron ain't cutting customers and going, yeah, we're offering you the same price. No, you're paying more.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it means all the cost of compute and all the cost of all the additional services and SaaS solutions are all going to go up because you got to run it all on the same hardware. So that's going to be fun for subscription-based services next year. Treeson executing jump, ground team, prep for drop, ETA 2 minutes, nighttime drop.
Alright, so just a heads up, some of these missions take us to bunkers, some of them are derelict outposts. There's no real way to tell until you get there.
We got a derelict or we got a outpost?
This is a bunker.
Roger that. Let us know when we're clear to move in. We'll hold it 20 clicks off the deck, and then we'll...
I'm not getting shot up by turrets, so I think you're good.
Roger that. Executing landing.
Do we bring in ground transport?
Nah, we'll just be landing directly on the outposts.
So, back to RAM, I got a 36 gig kit ordered direct from Corsair, basically the day the news broke about Micron leaving, for about 330-ish. And the same kit at Micro Center is over $900 as of yesterday.
If I remember correctly, some stores are literally just saying, we don't have a price. You have to check the price at the... We're changing the prices on a daily basis to meet market demands. So...
Heads up, we have a Buccaneer. It's offline, unknown, so it's probably a player. It's got non-standard components, so this is a player. We may have somebody on site.
Copy.
Roger that. Papa November 8903 X-Ray Juliet.
Yep, that's the one.
Roger that.
This is Gonzo. I'm still waiting for a party invite as well. Thank you.
I told you that I sent you one. I didn't get a response.
Sorry, I'm probably lost it in all the chatter.
Sending you another party invite.
Thank you, and please visit again.
There are hostiles outside the front. I'm looking around the rocks just in case there are people that... Well, I don't
Ground team
know.
prep for drop.
Copy.
Did you get it, Gonzo?
Negative.
Joe, if you want to toss me Party League, that might, I can invite them and send it back to you.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. Basically, if you haven't already gotten RAM, if you're trying to build a new one, I would just not try to build a new PC until at least 2027. Yeah, UEX is a good place to go sell your metals. You can sell them for a pretty good amount of UEC. I mean, you can always gift them to the museum, lady. That's all I'm saying. We'll take it from you. We may be able to pay for something. I don't know if we have can pay market price for it, but
They're probably going to get you if you don't have the mission.
Yep.
Gonzo, party invite sent.
Got it. Thank you very much.
No problem. Joe Freak, returning party lead to you.
Check for a player corpse.
I think I missed the mission.
Ground team entering bunker.
Resharing.
As I said, check for a player corpse when you're down there, because he might be coming back to get his stuff.
Copy.
Alright.
Just confirm, are you firing
left?
attritions?
I do, yeah. But I'm not firing them
Okay.
right now.
Astro, would a museum have a prototype ships in display if it ever came to game? If we could get them, yes. We're definitely going to get ships of a specific time period. So we'll like pay for like gladiuses to put on display for the Second Tavaran War, and gladiators to display on for like the what is it called? The Virgil Raid, that kind of thing. We're in live. What? Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking place. I was in Stanton Gateway. I'm in fact was in Pyro Gateway. It said Stanton Gateway on the station. That's the reason why. I think it's just No, I'm fine. Well, on the station it said Stanton Gateway. I think they just have not changed any of the signs because this is a rush job. Just love going to holes, you know me? Well, it's the lettering on the station. They basically took Stanton Gateway, the station, and then they copied and pasted it twice in terms of the actual the actual, 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 So like when you look at the if you rewind and you see, I looked up at the title of the station on the like the station itself on the walls. It said Stanton Gateway. In the game files, it says Pyro Gateway. Give them 2 to 3 patches to fix that, if they even know it's a fix. It's an issue. I think they would have to manually change the title, which is weird because the Stanton Gateway is actually a temporary one. The Stanton Gateway should be the Castro Gateway. Just in case your inventory wipes again, make sure you sell frozen alien boxes, everyone. I haven't even done any of that. I've gotten other people frozen alien boxes, but I haven't actually sold it myself. But, I mean, I don't need it. Somehow I have 103 million UEC. If we're talking about the same station, you can respawn in the loading station. It also says Terra Gateway, Nix Castra. Yeah. I think Castra's probably towards the end of the next year. Knowing CIG's pacing, they're going to slow walk Castra. So Castra will come out around the same time next year. So like November of next year. Terra's going to take them a little bit longer. I think Terra will probably come out at the end of 2027. Because it's a little bit more finesse. They need a little bit more, there's a lot more custom tooling they have to do for Terra, because it is not just another system, it is one of the hero systems. It's like the second capital of the UEE, effectively, so they're going to do a lot of work on it, because Chris Roberts is a perfectionist. But yeah, I mean, like, Nix, or Castra's really easy, because Castra's just has one habitable planet, one uninhabited planet, and it has the Sherman as the landing zone. That's why I think Hadrian will be an easy get for them, because A, it has connections between, it allows for a connection between Nix and Terra, because you go Nix, Hadrian, Terra, Stanton, so you have a loop around Pyro. And it's all gas giants and ice giants. And as much as I think CIG has got the itch, they got the fixins to make some new fucking fangled. I'm gonna have to land and refuel here. To like, oh, we need to put a habitable planet here. We need to fuck everything up and put a habitable planet here for no reason other than we want to. I think I don't call CIG lazy. I'm not saying they're lazy. I'm saying they're efficient with their resources. And them being efficient with their resources will outweigh their artistic desire to fuck everything up. Like, I mean, I think moons could be added, but moons aren't like landing zones.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Landing gear down. Landing gear up. Landing gear down. Quantum fuel at 100%.
Yeah, I'm of that opinion as well. But like Terra is also bug still exists. There it is. There are weird alien jungle planets, but that's not going to be in the game for a while. But like moons aren't the same as like a landing zone. Landing zone seems to be the biggest issue. Hopefully by the time they're doing Hadrian, they already have Genesis well and done, and so they can easily add new planets. I think a Hadrian is an easy add for the 6th system. It is the simplest with the least amount of work you need to do.
Landing gear up.
And it adds the most to the roots in the gameplay. Yeah, it just sort of adds a different stop, but it also, its unique landing zone is Keltu Reef, which is a station. So that's fun to do. You take station assets and then kit bash something together. I mean, Terra is the beta system. Once they have Terra in, they're like at the stage of making Star Citizen beta. Yeah, it's the girl who was in the Sully. Yeah. She created a Banu flotilla out of derelict stations. Because the word Keltu is the word for reef in Banu. She called it Keltu, was the name of the station, Keltu Station. And everyone said, oh, what does it mean? Oh, it means reef. And they said, oh, okay, so we're going to go to Keltu Reef. Because they misunderstood, and so it just sort of stuck. So I forever will call it Reef Station. Like the British hill. Yeah. Keltu, not Kelto. Keltu. Might be Kelto. Might be Kelto. Ah, finally. It is so nice to see. There's so many fucking weird issues on here. Like, Nyx is the only one that says Nyx system in the map instead of just Nyx. When you log in, it says Stanton system, Nyx system, and just Pyro. How does engineering feeling like on the game? I haven't played it enough, but it doesn't feel, from the brief exposure I have, it's not that different from like what the game plays right now. It's more of an addition than it is a change. Would people grief you in Reef? Yes. Grief. R2 are Lukey and Annie. They sleep in my room because they always love my PC as well. Yeah, my cat Kit likes to come in and sleep on my PC, but she likes to sleep on my wife's laptop more often. So the funny part is that the Nyx side says Terra Gateway, but it's actually the Castor Gateway because there is no jump point between Terra and Nyx. That's how fucked up it is. The whole thing is so temporarily added that it's entirely a joke. But it's one of those things where it doesn't matter in the long run because all of it is temporary. It's like a half a day of work, I'm sure, to fix all of those things. But it's like, would you rather have someone do a half day of work on that or work on engineering? Or anything else, work on bugs. It's like, it's not that much of an issue. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? I can't believe there's a really steep hill on Britain that's called Steep Hill. Yeah. If you look at the way that people talk about in their own languages about different places. There are plenty of places in around the world where it's just named like the thing it is, like hill, river, creek, you know. Are they ever going to enforce tunnel sizes? So we don't know. They said that the idea of tunnel sizes is old and they will no longer be using it, but at the same time it is going to be, they're definitely going to enforce something. No, they are going to do something around the lines. And the thing that the community has suggested, which I think they'll do, is ski slopes. Difficulties. So certain jump tunnels will be easier to fly through than others. And so they just have to add like more obstacles and hazards. So you have more advanced issues and less advanced issues. So, like, Pyro would have a bunch of very complicated, obstacle-laden jump points. So it's difficult to go through. Has anyone ever translated the Van Duel voice lines into combat NPCs? No. It won't be like Double Black Diamond, but it'll be something similar to that. You know, it'll be like a using like ski slopes as the basis. So it'll be like easy, average, difficult, extreme difficult, or something like that. With what would be small jump points being the extreme difficults. Well, we don't, they said they were doing jump sizes anymore, but at the same time they said, we still plan on doing something, because if they did nothing, then it would defeat the whole purpose of half of the systems and why they exist. Like, Stanton didn't make a lot of sense, because one of the reasons why it was a big deal was that it was on the jump. It shortened the jump length between Terra and Earth. But if you remove sizes, then it's actually shorter to go from to go to Terra from other locations. It's like 2 or 3 jumps rather than 5. The League of Relic Enthusiasts panic switched. Yeah. There's a lot of like inbuilt lore that they built, but it's the reason why they built that lore was because of difficulty. The whole point of having jump point sizes was to make interesting gameplay, and so they still want to do something like that for interesting gameplay. My guess would be just difficulty, instability, or whatever they want to call it. It gets updates a lot.
Some people spawned. I landed, and some people spawned on me.
Yeah. Oh, are you still alive? Do you need me to come get you?
I'm in capped. I can wait.
Yeah, the dropship is about 2 minutes out,
You guys
so we
finish
can
up there. I'll just wait.
head to you and pick you back up.
Oh, shit! Y'all are at Microtech.
Yeah, sorry, we relocated because we weren't getting any derelict outposts.
All right, I'm gonna fill out Everest and then
Sounds like a plan.
and meet you. Yeah, I was at a station where on the walls it was labeled Stanton Gateway, and I was like, okay, cool, I'll just go to the jump point. Turns out it was Pyro Gateway. From X.
Oops.
Yeah.
So I had to fly back
The
through
labeling is wrong.
through the jump, and then fly to Stanton Gateway, and then through the jump point, and then from the longest fucking jump point in history to Hurston. I was like, why is everyone leaving Hurston? I thought maybe you were going to like a different moon because look, it was too far away. And then it's like, no.
Look, Paul, we think you're great, man, but I don't know how to break it to you.
It's us, not you.
Yeah.
We like making you spend quantum fuel.
So this Frontier Spider's hideout is a bunker.
Oh.
Are you going to daily the Ironclad when it comes out? Well, it depends. Like, the Ironclad is going to be definitely a multi-crew ship.
I feel like that would be pretty expensive to daily it.
Yeah.
There is a Drake Vulture parked out here. Nothing special, unknown owner, and no cargo.
Did the Ironclad's cargo size change too?
Oh yeah, it went up.
So one more person.
Oh yeah, it went up.
How much is it now?
We don't know exactly, but
we don't know yet.
But it's basically
We know how much.
It's a little. It's not much. They said basically it was as they were looking at how it was arranged, they rearranged it a little bit, and then they got more SCU out of it.
I need them to get better at Tetris.
Well, it's more that like I think it's because the walkways were sort of free floating, kind of like they are in the Caterpillar. And they were like, "Hey, this was shit in the Caterpillar. Let's not do this in the Ironclad." And so I think they moved it to like attached to the wall, so that increased the amount of space they could put for SCU. So they suddenly went up in SCU space.
Oh, you're up now.
Okay.
It was also they moved a bulkhead. They moved a bulkhead and removed walkways in the grid itself.
Yeah, that was the other thing is the walkways, the floating walkways. Oh, so it went from
not the floating ones. There were pathways in the grid so you could get between boxes.
Oh yeah, that's stupid. There's no reason for that. 1536.
Capitalist were there to get to ladders, which they move, I believe.
Yeah.
It depends on the size of the grid. I feel like the Ironclad isn't big enough to warrant that, though. That's like a cap ship size kind of a thing.
Wow, I've actually never been to the lake before.
It was two sides of 48.
Well, welcome.
It was two sides of 24 32s, 2 stacked high, 12 back.
So it went from 1536 to 2,204 for the regular Ironclad, and 1,052 to 1440 in the assault.
Yeah, that's not worth having a walkway down the middle of the cargo.
All right, ground team,
Hopefully
we
not when you're-
are moving into the Derelict outpost. Jez, Trev, we're going to be moving to your location. Ghost, we're just making a beeline to you. 7 clicks out. You 2 minutes drop.
Copy.
There are a bunch of
Jez said he's
Manchacopian.
Yeah,
Manchacopian, you said? Copy.
And if you've never seen the lake, now is a perfect time to see it. Beautiful, sunny. I'm scared too. Sun on a lore drop? What's going on here?
It's foggy, but
very foggy.
Alright, I'm probably
Where
gonna
you
land next to U Tree and use the med facility.
Sounds like a plan.
The Ironclad went up more than the full hull B in a cargo capacity. Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's also more expensive than the hull
The
B.
old hull B or the new one?
The new one.
Because that also went up to 512.
It was.
Go.
Yeah. Microtech.
there are hostiles there. Be careful.
Oh, really? Hostiles?
Yeah, we didn't kill them all.
Do you think swimming would be a thing with Genesis? Genesis has nothing to do with swimming. Swimming has to do with the actor status system.
Oh, well, there we go. Somebody killed them both. That's it. We're done.
Like Joe's therapy session.
Looking forward to the Astro deep dive lore videos with all the new Nyx updates. Yeah, I mean, the idea is that I'm going to wait until Nyx is actually complete before I do a system survey.
Are we going to actually survey the system?
Probably.
There's still contacts on the ground. I don't know where they are not.
Yeah. Ground team, spawns are happening. Keep your eyes around.
Yeah, a lot of the changes in the cargo just prove that CIG is moving towards that 1.0 standard. Whenever I've talked to people at CIG, the
There's
general
at least one more down there.
the general vibe has been that there are is that they feel like there's actually focus, like they actually know what they're doing, and so because there's a unified focus and a unified idea of what they're shooting for, it's a lot easier for them to produce something because they have a plan that's more than just this is our idea. Yeah, a fixed target, a goal to hit and within a time frame, rather than just being we're going to make this feature and then this feature. It's like this feature works with this feature, works with this feature, works with this content, which is this content, and this is how they all connect together. So they're like, oh, okay, I know what I'm doing now.
Live or are you in cap?
No, it's boom. I went boom.
Grab the body and toss it up.
We got to get more pictures for Nyx. Yeah, there's a lot of updates that need to be done for Nyx. I got a message, maybe it was you, Gators, who messaged me about trying to update the lore stuff on the wiki, which I will do at some point. I'll help out. I got to respond to that, but that just requires me to sit down and come up with a plan, because I don't edit Wikipedia stuff, so I don't know how to do editing with Wikipedia, but I can come up with just a vague outline of how to fix the lore parts. Once the team we shipped in 18 months and are absolutely dominating the segment. We had a problem in my company a long time ago. Then we fired the upper management and replaced them with a set target for minimum viable product. Once the team we shipped in 18 months and we're absolutely dominating the segment. Yep. It's basically glorified text, rich text formatting. I am not much of a rich text person. But yeah, I know it's not that difficult to learn. It's more of the Wikipedia guys, or Wikipedia's, the tools people reached out and said, hey, the lore sucks. The lore, we do a pretty good job with our lore pages, which they do. but it's sort of scattered all over the place. It's been slapshot. We need something sort of unifying to put it together. So what I need to do is look at what they have in terms of the context, and then build out from there in terms of easy searchable like methods using stuff you'd see in like history textbooks and such.
The next slot.
All right. Are we still in
6 platoon damaged metal and a silver ingot flawed?
Nice.
I have seen a gold ingot flawless or pristine. It is ridiculously pretty.
So shiny.
Old management had a lot of good ideas, but they kept being like, "Oh yeah, let's that's awesome. Let's add that." That's just Chris Roberts to a T.
UNE gold ingot damage retrieved.
Nice.
Do you think they're going to get rid of the walkway on the
Caterpillar
Max pack? The Starlancer Max.
Starlancer Max? Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
No.
Because that would be another like row of goods that you could put there if they did. No.
Make it the entire thing come down to so it's like a one.
Yes.
Or how about they
oh
just
my God.
rename it the Starlancer and then make a one that carries more cargo?
Yeah.
The
They call that
walkway. Yeah, the walkway in the Max is actually designed to fold up and away, and it
Yeah.
just doesn't.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Arkin, you
Like,
good,
the
man?
buttons are there. The rigging is all there. It just doesn't.
Running back.
I think it may have been a plan at some point, and they decided not to do it at the last minute. All right, I'm arriving at location. I'm gonna land.
Makes sense.
Roger that. Attack will wait on ground.
Is it where Red and
Arkin onward.
and Shadowstalker are?
Joe, Arkin, Killjack, Gonzo, Trex. Ground team is the board.
So roger that. So I think Paul will be heading to your location next.
Roger. I'm gonna go.
You're on like Euterpe, right?
Yeah, I'm with Red and Shadowstalker.
Roger that.
Oh.
Has anybody not seen the lake? We can always just do a quick flyby of the lake.
What the fuck? What is this music? I have not heard this music before.
Oh, are you at the Frontier Fighter outpost?
Possibly. It's this heroic sounding music. And it just stopped. I think I've heard it in some of the Star Citizen like ISCs, but it's just like it was really good.
This is another derelict outpost, but I don't remember this one ever being here.
I'll take a look.
History outpost.
We never really did.
Hope you have a great Sunday. Thank you, Thorn. What's the plan today? We're doing relic hunts. So yeah. So we went from monthly releases to daily releases, which hugely sped it up. Yeah, and that's what we've been seeing with CIG. So. Oh, it's hear it again. Chat. Here it is. Have you heard this before? I've heard that before. But I've never heard this in game. Bunker.
The quantum fuel ain't bad on the Starlancer series.
This looks like a bunker.
Yeah, it is a bunker.
Yeah, some of the missions will take us to bunkers, even though they say other things.
You think they're going to start getting rid of bunkers?
I think they'll update bunkers. They've been updating it, so.
I think what they could do is start like developing them more and adding more floors to them.
Mm-hmm.
You can take
That'd be
away my
nice.
spaceship.
Changing some of the assets.
19.
You can take away my space
Quantum travel
suit.
complete. ETA 90
Take
seconds
away
to
my
drop.
space lasers. But you can never, ever take away my space game.
Veritas just resubscribed for 16 months.
Veritas, thank you so much for that 16 months of support. You're very important, Papa. Very impressive, Mr. Very needed pedestrian. You rock. Shots and cheers in chat, y'all. Shots and cheers.
Computer mesh off to the right instead of that at the back. Like, yeah.
I wonder if that's where they'll start doing interiors first.
6 clicks out. Drop. Ground team prep for drop.
There's bodies outside.
Yeah, I was
Already.
popping them so they don't go walkabout.
Ah, okay.
I'm on station already.
Are we going to talk about the fact that those people that were outside were non-hostiles?
Oh.
They count because hostile remaining went down when I shot them.
Yeah, so
Check
the,
your
the
crime
armor
stat.
sets have changed a bit, so keep an eye out.
Is Microtech no longer white?
No, it's blue.
I have.
Oh, it's blue now?
I think it's blue.
Go, go, go,
and
go, go, go.
Yeah,
Copy.
check the bodies as you walk in. There's like...
Read that.
white. No, they're
Jez.
definitely hostile. It's just they're covered in snow.
No, it's to your left. Astropal, to your left. There you go.
Yeah, they're covered in snow. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just covered in snow.
Yeah, they got
Fair enough.
the snow problem where, like, you know, you've been out too long.
Oh, yeah.
You because the rest of them
Just cutting around you.
Confirmed. It's rhyme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We're good.
Punch it. Ground team entering bunker.
Roger.
Also, I'm not even sure what their plans are for the base 1.0 story. I have an idea based off of what they've talked about, but it really depends on the direction they want to go. Do they want you to be the hero of Kvatch, or do they want you to be just some guy?
I hope it's just
I'll
some
be happy
guy.
with some guy.
Everyone wants to be just some guy, not the hero.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Too many
hate it when
games
they
with
make
the
you
hero.
out to be the hero, and it's just like, oh yeah, and everybody
What
else is the
is,
hero.
yeah.
I want to see the hero be there when the hero does the hero thing.
Yeah.
And just be like, wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seriously, let me be the
Can we talk
support
about
for the
how
hero's
empty this
hierarchy.
bunker is?
I would say
Oh, there's one.
Oh.
ideally it would be, because they say it's the fight between Terra and Earth. Ideally, it would be a meaningful choice where you get to back either Terra or Earth and get reputation for one of the two factions. Because they said it's going to be
But
the
that
fight
would,
between
that
Terra
would
and Earth.
lock players out of gameplay, and
They don't want to do that, yeah, which is so fucking stupid. I really hope there's a major pushback inside the company for that, because there gotta be, because it's like that's dumb. That means that this is you want to make Bethesda, like just go work for Bethesda and see how well that goes for you. You know, Bethesda's not the fucking person you look at for innovative gameplay ideas. They've been using the same things. They've been doing the same fucking thing since 2001, like, and it's not been helping them in terms of the game design. We want meaningful choices that will have an impact. That was what was pitched to us. They seem to they may have be backtracking on that, because they did say they're working on reputation system 2.0. Now they are simplifying.
Please, I need my reputation.
Well, and I think a part of that is also just how complex that is. Because every time you make a choice, you've got to make two branching, whatever it is, gameplay, dialogue, what have you.
Yeah.
That quickly gets out of hand.
Which is why they simplified the factions.
Yeah.
That's why they created the guild system. So like each faction is sort of part of a guild. And so the guilds are matter more than the individual factions. The individual factions will give you specific rewards, but the guilds are the ones that you actually build reputation with that kind of give you more action.
Yeah, if you're going to do more than a handful of factions, it's got to be like Dwarf Fortress style, where it's practically random and you're making up the story in your head.
Mm-hmm.
It seems we're stuck at 38% again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, delightful. Well, I mean,
Abandon
we
that
kind of know.
Which one was this?
Should we go to Pyro?
I'd advise not abandoning it. Don't abandon it till you have left the area. Otherwise, guns will go a little bit messy.
Should we switch to Pyro at this point, or do we want to keep on?
I got one more that's actually a derelict outpost we can do, and then we can talk about switching things up a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be fine. I'd be fine moving over to Pyro. The only thing is that the fighters aren't going to have legs, but more than happy to do some of the things where there's actually a little bit more space things to shoot as well.
One team moving topside.
You don't have Christmas helmet.
No, I should be wearing it, but I don't remember where it is.
Rip.
Dropship on the deck.
It's somewhere in one of my inventories. It's probably in Nick's, honestly.
Should be at your home location.
Yeah, it was just Nick's. If it were up to me, I'd keep the UEE terror politics kind of stable and maintain the guilds, and treat the universe a bit like Cowboy Bebop, where players just exist and live, and throw in larger events like Vandal raids and other things to stuff to keep interest. My point would be you need to have some meaningful impact where each system is considered part of a specific faction, and if you don't have a high enough reputation with that faction, you are not welcome in those systems.
One team ready to go?
So, I'm in. Oh, yeah, thank you. This would be good for Pyro.
And I got your pistol.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like a compensator, or would you like a silencer?
Compensator's better.
I think at this point, I'd rather see them do story through the guilds than through the Earth or Terra faction.
Well, the Earth Terra faction is their big event. That's going to be the thing that's going to.
Excuse me.
You also have a low light scope on there.
Oh, nice.
Where's our next mission?
At Ghost location.
Should be a low light. I believe I put a low light on there.
I'm on Microtech right now.
After that, I just got to get us over to there.
Is it shift to turn on?
Yes.
While aiming, left shift.
Yeah, it's on no matter what. Random body?
There was an incident with a grenade and a spaceship.
Oh.
And a recruitment to the Major League Ball League for a NPC.
Yeah.
I would think them getting faction systems and stuff would be cool, but not necessary at 1.0. I disagree entirely. The whole point of Star Citizen's faction system, it gives you something to do. Otherwise, it's just, you might as well just build a single-player universe.
Well, I mean, either that or it becomes Rust.
Yeah.
Where the bases are the only thing that matters. I think that what Panic Switch said there is good for beta.
Yeah.
And then loading into 1.0, they should have a stronger idea.
The reality is I think what they said was they don't want to block people's access to certain locations simply because they did a bad, which I get. but at the same time, there should be a nuanced reputation system where you have levels of positive and negative, and the levels of negative are more around the cost of goods or the fees you have to pay when you show up at a station or a location. And then the bottom level is you're banned from the system or the location and you get shot at.
It's definitely got to be a sliding scale that takes more than an action or two to trigger, though.
But to do that, you need to have like the UEE as a reputation, rather than and like maybe like for instance Stanton, like the individual system, the individual like planets, rather than having like, because like before they had ArcCorp Security, ArcCorp the company, and like there were like 4 or 5 different ArcCorps alone that had their own unique insurance or your own system, and then if you got negative with one of them, it would they would shoot at you even though you were positive with them. It was causing problems. What they really need is they need
station.
Yeah. They need layers. They need to have a sliding scale up and down, and they need to simplify it so it's like the UEE has several sub-factions, but each of those factions are connected to the UEE, and your reputation with those sub-factions will harm or benefit your overall interactions with the UEE. Same with like the Outlaws and the Council, you know.
Whenever I heard or saw stuff like that, I was definitely thinking more like, if you do something to ArcCorp, it has a small modifier that gets kicked up towards the UE and kicked down towards the other reputation systems.
Yeah. They basically need 2 tiers. They need upper tier, which is just the guilds, the larger players, and then a lower tier, which is the individual sub-factions within those factions. And those small ones have an impact on the larger ones in some way, shape, or form, but they're more mattering in the highly localized areas. The problem is that you can't do that when you have 7,000 different gangs. So you need to have gangs like the Ninetails need to be more than just a Stanton gang. The Headhunters need to be more than just a Pyro gang. Like, so we're gonna see a lot of gangs in Stanton and Pyro be just sort of merged into single gangs. So we'll end up having 5 gangs in Pyro, but they'll be present all over the Star Citizen systems, but all over the verse, but maybe not in the same locations. The only place you see them in the same locations is Pyro.
Red light.
Copy.
I forgot the tack is broken.
What do you mean?
The handle
King
on the side
franchising systems.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of what they do with.
I love that.
That's what the Otoni Syndicate is. It's literally each individual gang has its own unique individual nature in its own system, but they're allied together in a larger syndicate.
Isn't that kind of how like actual crime syndicates work? Like, isn't the Yakuza like that?
Yeah,
a little bit.
That's what it was. The Otoni Syndicate's modeled after the Yakuza.
So my inventory is not working. I don't know if that means anything, but check it.
Probably after this one, Alt F4, or just hang out. We can probably do this one with 5. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah,
One click, drop off the port side.
Roger.
Copy, port side.
You're gonna have to open the doors because we cannot open.
Release us!
Because the handles are broken.
Try Havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
Green light, green light. Go, go, go.
Some heavy armored individuals standing at the outpost, being warned.
That. Where are the buildings? Am I blind?
Yep, just keep on going down down the hill.
Okay. I see it.
The best way of explaining the faction system is look at Freelancer. They should just do Freelancer, but slightly less simple. That's all. Oof. Oh,
you're surrounded from people.
Am I? Being shot from a lot of different angles.
Yeah, Yeah, you ran a little ahead of the group.
I'm just trying to. I don't
I mean,
even
he is-
see them. So
He is Berserker.
There you go.
The dangers of heavy armor. I can take you all!
Yeah.
Cap, we got 2 enemies flagged 200 meters out the perimeter, which is like 300 meters away from the ground team. Feel free to engage them in the rocks. We'll just clear those out.
Alright, we'll kill them.
That just makes sure they don't fall through the terrain or something.
Side effects of wearing heavy armor may include delusions of grandeur.
the problem is the rocks don't block shots anymore. So they can just fire through the rocks.
Some of them do, some of them don't. It's really
Would you
inconsistent.
mind landing again?
Affirmative, coming in for landing.
I'm back from a crash.
Hey, we actually got one completed, and we have an outpost to explore.
Ew. Look at us.
Go, go, go. We're
We'll
landed.
stage at the gateway station.
Roger that.
Nothing here.
All right, so
If Cap
Due to the
has
fact-
any light fighters, you might want to make your way to the gateway station.
yeah, due to the fact that the Stanton outpost seemed to be kind of busted, we'll start moving and transitioning to Pyro.
Yep.
And doing some of the missions where we're kind of either on the ground or we're going to be going to the stations.
Woo.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna jump on and grab my stuff off my body.
Roger that. Text on the ground.
The Nomad, arguably the best starter. 24 SEU, can carry a small vehicle. It has a kitchen, bath, some interior. Needs a little bit more. 3 size 1 guns, 3 size 1 shields. It can land in rough areas. It's great for rescue because you can put them in the cargo area. And they can get into the ship if you're worried about them hurting you.
Government Cartography Agency medal damage retrieved.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And also another uni ingot, gold ingot.
Wow.
Nice. Give me that gold.
I handed off some pristine medals the other day.
Nice. Was that you who gave them to me?
So what are the new?
Okay, I got all my stuff on my body and disposed
Tour
of it.
no.
No. Okay, so someone in tour gave me like pristine Tavaran service marker and 6 platoon medal, and I'm like, these are worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
So what are the new, aside from the pristines, what are the new most recent ones? Because it used to be that the ingots just didn't exist in the pools.
Yeah,
Is
they
that
brought
back to being like the artifact fragments?
They brought them back, and then the other one was the cartography medal. That's the latest one.
I'm getting some weird light artifacts up here.
Same.
Yeah.
Sorry, not the faction system, but the faction star systems. Well, I mean, like, again, the Terra and Earth conflict is their meta story. It's a story that is beyond just the faction system. It's kind of like Horde versus Alliance in WoW. Like, I'm sure at some point you're going to have to pick a side, and you'll be able to jump back and forth, but it'll be about larger scale
Launching complete.
than just good to go. Than just your day to day.
Love flying with those side doors open. It's a good view.
It is fun. It really is.
And it's only going to look better next patch.
Yeah.
If you're not on fire, of course.
Well, the fire
Yeah,
looks
that'll
good.
be interesting. We'll have to keep a small engineering core.
Oh, we already have it on the list of things that the officers need to do is figure out how to build damage control training.
Yeah.
If you are crewing a capital ship, it is going to be mandatory.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, like it will be like, hey, we're gonna multi-crew on a big ship, damage control training.
Yeah.
Every starman to damage control trained.
We need an Infernus crew. Every starman damage control, every damage control a rifleman.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
I love an old school Hold versus Alliance type gameplay. The only thing I hope for it is that they actually make it so you can swap easily back and forth. So like you can join the Terran crew and then you can leave them and join the Earth side, depending on the mission choices you make. So it's easier to swap out back and forth, but like once you've done certain missions for certain groups, you can't like swap back. You don't want to like lock people in, but you do want to make it like at least a meaningful choice.
Bro, that's funny.
Standing here.
Yeah. I realize you were just like me. Sorry. Oh, fucking hell.
Just
look at me, I'm like a bullet shrimp. My punches can cause fire.
Yeah, I forgot you could punch that in. You can okay, you were literally singing the Metal Gear Solid Revengeance song.
Yeah.
So you can One Punch Man your way through the verse.
We'll make our own Infernus crew.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to. Oh my god, that's gonna take forever, but I'm gonna have to try it.
What?
Basically, a hard breach on a capital class ship, wearing just my Hello Kitty thing, but punching the door to get in. And once I'm in, wandering down and punching the fucking thing. Just...
You mean the Senator?
You ask about their extended warranty when you go in.
The Senator Armin Strong method.
Yeah.
Who would win, a capital ship components and reinforced armor plating, or one punchy boy?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
one pissed off senator.
Senator Armin Strong and his kitties.
It's gonna happen.
Are we pressing like server sections or something because of the party modifications?
Yeah.
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 It's. I love the idea that Senator Armin Strong security is just a bunch of dudes in Star Kitty uniform or Star Kitten uniforms.
We can go visit the Sakura-san distro center and get some of their armor.
Yes, they are very colorful.
Kind of colorful. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Go visit Sakura-san.
They are aggressively pink and purple.
Is it in Pyro?
No, it's on Microtech, I think.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, it's a distro center. Yeah, they're around.
I haven't done much exploring on the distro centers. They hardly ever work whenever I go there.
Yeah.
If I Alt F4 while I'm on the TAC and come back in, will it put me back here, or will it put me back at my?
Usually
it should put you back here.
Okay, because I
As
put my
long as you
spawn
get back
here.
before the jump.
Yeah.
Or should I do that on the ground?
It should put you back wherever your body is.
Okay.
I would personally wait for the jump to be over.
Yeah, I'll wait till jump is over then. Thanks.
I would go sit down in a seat and then do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Someone needs a new mic. I think it's just connections the issue.
Lindsay.
Mm-hmm. The warble will happen.
Oh, was it me?
Yeah, you're very warbly.
Oh, I got. Let me see the helps. How's that?
Still the same.
Oftentimes, it's also just like sometimes network connection because it takes a lot for
Okay.
transmit the voice depending on the settings it's at.
I had my window open, so I thought maybe it was interference issue.
No.
It does not appear to be the
It
case.
might be, but like I discovered that a lot of the warbly stuff on my side when it happens when I'm with like X is partially connection and partially because how many power lines cross my mic. So I I forget what these are called. The little like round tubes that are connected to some devices.
Oh, it's literally just the magnet stabilizers.
Yeah, the magnet stabilizers. You can buy them separately, and I added them to like everything, and it worked.
Huh. I'm using a wireless mic, so I don't know if that would make a difference. But
That might be the case too.
yeah.
Just to confirm, we are retasking to Pyro, right?
Yes.
Or did
Affirmative.
we retask somewhere else?
In the process of retasking to
Discord
Pyro.
being a flawless program. Yeah. That could also be it. Discord's gotten better, but it still does act wonky sometimes.
Oh yeah.
So is it safe to abandon all the stand missions?
Yeah, we can abandon those.
Yeah, once you're clear. It's good. I'm gonna grab myself some fuel and then make the jump.
I'm being incredibly risky, and I'm going to fuel up in Pyro.
The other thing we can do, let's all set our spawns in Pyro. That way, in case something happens, we all come back, so we can set our spawns at the gateway of the Pyro side.
Like a
Okay, if we stand on
grenade throw.
Gateway Pyro, I'll head there first then.
Yeah, let's just head there first.
Stanton Gateway Pyro. Yeah, there we go.
Discord takes like 4 gigs now? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I do my best not to think about it too much.
Yeah, I mean, with this economy, the price of RAM, and it takes 4 gigs? Jeez.
Yeah.
I do my best.
I don't think I can upgrade mine to Windows 11, so I gotta switch over to Linux soon.
I don't think I can upgrade mine for years now.
This is a true statement.
Hopefully the one upside of RAM shortages is developers are going to have to learn to optimize their frickin' code.
Oh yeah, it's been I just saw Helldivers optimize the shit out of their code.
Oh
for
yeah,
storage.
it took it down over 75% of the install size. Like holy crap, dude.
I'm so ready for it too. There's been a huge lack of technical innovation in the game industry on stuff like that for a long time. Everybody's been so focused on graphics and fidelity and whatnot. A lot of balls have been dropped on the other side of things.
The largest innovation that I've seen was actually Lionhead Studios. One of the last games they made was oh, I forgot the name of the game now. It's like there was 3 of them, and but basically they managed to reduce the audio in their game down to 1% of the entire game size.
Jesus.
Like all of the thing was compressed.
Yeah.
It was
That's
nuts.
amazing.
It's a huge part of the game size file. Fuck
yeah,
me.
and it was.
You know what I'm trying to say.
Like the whole thing is fully voiced as well. It's not like they're just sitting there going, moving, moving, like.
Walalo.
Yeah.
I'm an old ANSI coder. You can't truly optimize code anymore. People don't really know how. Tarkov recommends 64 gigabytes of RAM. Absolutely not.
What?
Absolutely not.
On what world?
Absolutely not.
That's insane.
I'm good.
Dude who just said that they can't optimize code, like literally Arrowhead just did that.
I think that was memory though.
Close enough.
Well, Arrowhead had an awful lot of redundancy in their stuff because they were worried about people that were still using actual hard drives rather than M.2s.
Mm-hmm. That's one of the reasons why they. It's also optimizations of the shaders, because mostly the increased size of gaming files these days is because. Mostly because they're trying to cram in the shaders for every single resolution they can imagine. Like, at one point, Star Citizen was so big because it had, like, up to 18K resolutions in it. It's like there's no monitor that can like support 18K resolutions that are like commercial available. Are you gonna do play Star Citizen on a jumbotron? Like
I was gonna say, who the hell's playing Star Citizen on an IMAX?
Yeah.
Hi. No.
All right. Ground team, prep for jump to Pyro if y'all want to get on some gun turrets in case we encounter hostiles on the other side. Cass made the jump. Nothing's really there, but if you want to get on there, we are moving into hostile territory. So.
I did find that they've just released HDMI cables that can support, was it 160 hertz? No, 166 hertz at 12K.
Yeah.
There aren't monitors that support that.
Nope.
Yet.
Tech is executing jump. Yeah, display cables are actually like fascinating pieces of technology because the sheer amount of data that they have to transmit at incredibly fast speeds is kind of astounding.
And also, DisplayPort is so much better than HDMI. Yeah, because it's also open source. HDMI is a IP that you have to pay for.
They would be screwed if everything moved over to DisplayPort.
One thing I didn't know is that DisplayPort actually supports audio.
That's a more recent endeavor, but yes, it does now.
Is it more recent? I thought it's been like that for a few years now.
It
has for a while.
In
Most
literally a
founders
couple
didn't
of
hook it
years.
up.
Okay.
There have been versions of it that work, but the actual ones that are on graphics cards today are the first ones that actually built in with that in mind.
Gotcha.
And it supports crazy settings like 18.1 or 18.5 surround sound. Okay.
That's bonkers.
Cap, you'll be getting instructions on destination via party chat in about 2 minutes.
Yeah, that was what I was saying. Like, DisplayPort doesn't cost any money, so. In the interest of relic hunting,
established.
I still dig the VGA standard connector. Man.
Goddamn.
For a one-way connection, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Tech jump completed. We are moving to land on the station.
At the moment, it's still better than some of the USB ones I've seen.
Oh, easily. But, I mean, the latest USB drivers wires are actually nutty as well.
Oh yeah, they're getting up there. That's why I said that way, because it's quickly approaching. Like, VGA will be fully before too long if USB keeps on improving the way that it does.
All hands brace for DSOC.
I mean, if they kept to the squid cable.
Squid cable?
Yeah, the squid cable for VGA, like that, where you had like I think it was
video.
No, it had like 3 extra cables, so it's like 6 cables total.
It was the ones for HD DVD, like the early HD stuff, where it had like 3 additional. It had all of the ports, and then it had an additional audio port plus 2 additional video ports that you would connect in. DVI, yeah. But it was DVI plus more. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
That was a really, really good cable. Pain in the arse if one of the cables broke inside it, but otherwise it was really, really good.
DVI is solid. DVI is still pretty good.
Microsoft actually killed a lot of sound cards a few years ago by no longer taking blame for bad sound drivers and fixing it. The problem is Microsoft is now the enemy of any sort of PC building, and we desperately need a better consumer solution other than Windows.
Yeah. Linux is quickly becoming a very good option.
Yeah, it's
getting up.
It just needs to be more user friendly. It needs to be as easy to install Linux and use it as Windows.
Well, I mean, I feel like Steam has got to the point now where they've got like 80 or 90% of their entire game base is now runnable on Linux.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Steam Deck OS is a Linux base, I believe. Or
yeah, it's Arch Linux.
The only problem about it is it doesn't
Make
do
your way
well
out to
with
the station as soon as
MMOs.
possible.
Tech has landed. We're going to be setting our spawns.
Yep. We just want to be outside the station to make sure you're not jumped.
Roger.
The only thing missing at this point is somebody to, probably a company would need to do it, to come in and champion one of the distros.
Yeah.
Because I don't think just a random distro would be able to do it, because there's a lot of non-techie people who would be very uncomfortable with just like, what do you mean you just download the OS?
I mean, I believe that if Steam actually just decided to say, fuck it, we'll do it ourselves, they could easily win the entire market just by going,
they could.
This is what we're doing.
I mean, Gaben did code the original Windows. People forget that. He was part of the original Windows team.
Yeah.
That's how he formed Valve. Was he sold his Microsoft money and formed Valve. It's formed by ex-Microsoft employees.
He literally looked at where the market was for what PCs were used for, and he basically went video games and porn.
Yeah.
And chose one.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about Bazite. The problem about Bazite is that it doesn't do well. Doesn't do well with MMOs and like network connections. That's the only issue.
Yeah.
But I'm not someone to talk about that like that because I don't know anything about. I only know enough to be stupid about Linux because I really want to learn Linux so I can. Because my original plan was that my gaming PC would be a Linux PC if I could just get everything to run off of Linux.
Yeah. That's kind of why I've been holding out in the first place. Like when Windows 11 first dropped, I was already kind of inching towards like, yeah, I'm probably going to be switching over to Linux soon. Especially with them trying to cram all the AI BS into it.
I used to run Linux servers. I got to the point where I just didn't want to fuck with it anymore. Yeah, that's. I think that's the problem is that Linux is so user unfriendly. Its advantage of being super adaptable, its disadvantage is it's just a pain in the ass to use.
Okay, this is Gonzo. I'm back on the TAC. I'm going to Alt F4 and see if I can get back in.
Roger that.
But like hardware, a lot of Elgato stuff doesn't work on Linux. Toby doesn't work on Linux. A lot of Flight Stick stuff doesn't work on Linux. Yeah, because they're all built for Windows.
However, it does work on the Steam OS.
Yeah.
Which is Linux.
Because they built it to work with it.
If they, and as I said, if Steam comes out with SteamOS as an option and supports SteamOS as software, they will corner the market on OS because every gaming PC will run SteamOS.
And if you can avoid all the stupid AI decisions that Microsoft's making and all that stuff, just getting baked into it and making it just one worse.
No, you can join us, Hagbard. Just shoot a friend request to Joe Freak. I'm gonna have to dip out a little early.
Yeah, no problem.
Can you go ahead and scout out the destination?
Roger.
All right. Anybody else who needs a ride on the tech? And I know Gonzo, you're loading back in.
Red, if you can join us.
Loading in now.
Roger.
I've lost some party markers. I'm going to Alt F4 real quick and see if I can get them back.
Roger.
That's another thing I've just realized. Windows 11 Windows just stopped servicing Windows 10, and Windows 11 requires more RAM. So Windows basically just said, "Fuck you. low RAM users, go buy new RAM, and new RAM user says, "Fuck you, fuck you, pay more." So like, they literally have fucked themselves even harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great.
There's a lot of companies that have been doing that recently, where they've just been chopping off the bottom part of their user base. Like Borderlands 4 was on some fucked shit until they launched and actually started realizing that they needed to optimize some of this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, they had the same mindset as Capcom, but Capcom had fixed Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
Whereas,
what kills me about Borderlands, I used to love the Borderlands franchise. Borderlands 4 doesn't really feel like Borderlands.
Tree, you are clear outside whenever you're ready.
Roger that. We just got a couple people who are rejoining the server, and I don't want to leave until I can.
Go make your own engine. Gearbox CEO being dumb. I mean, that's like saying fucking Activision saying some dumb shit. Microsoft increasing the price arbitrarily for no reason for their consoles. Ubisoft's doing some dumb shit. Like, that's the problem right now, is that basically all of the major video game companies that exist are run by idiots, except for Valve. And Valve doesn't really make video games anymore. So.
unfortunately, it has a habit of doing that.
Yeah, I hadn't realized until all this stuff.
Good evening, gentlemen. This is Hagbard.
Hey,
I'm on your server.
You're on us? Okay.
Good evening.
We're in Pyro. Have Joe Freak.
Oh.
Have Joe Freak send a party invite.
Invite to party.
Received.
Tracks back in. And I got my party markers back, it looks like.
Roger that. We are departing.
Alright. I'm gonna wait until you're out of the hangar, then I'm gonna jump.
Roger that. I'm gonna spool up in here.
I feel like that mostly depends on the project.
You'll probably beat me there, but on my way.
It's fine. Roger that. Executing jump. Alright, ground team, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of different stuff in Pyro. First off is an asteroid base. You know the drill. It's Pyro, weapons free. So, double check your targets in regards to that you're not shooting an ally. But, you ain't got nothing monitoring crime stats, so.
Yeah, I cannot stress enough at the location we're going to. If you see somebody and you don't recognize them, just shoot first.
Yeah, we can always heal you back.
If you hear them scream, then stop.
Yeah. you can always revive somebody.
So not at first. We have to get into the inner system, but I'll send you. Hold on, we're actually sending you to a remote asteroid base first without a mission. I'll shoot you a DM.
You'll know what to do when you get there.
This is
just
perfectly
wanted to know
above
if we have
board
missions.
Recon reports. I believe that is an Argo SRV that is pissed off.
I have faith in your abilities to deal with that threat.
I don't know, man. Could have a bomb on board.
Wait, an Argo SRV? That means we need to go get an Idris.
All right, hold on. I'm turning this ship around.
We have enough SRV. It is an Argo mole.
Need another pet.
Player on station. Player on station. Dead. This second. Moving to engage. Shadow Blackback. It is a C8.
Roger.
Damn. Okay. Still a minute out.
15 gigameters out.
Do you need us on guns?
We'll drop you off quick. We should be pretty good. We'll move in to drop you off at the location, and I don't want to risk a crime stat in this area.
Roger.
Another player in Paladin.
There's no crime stat.
I'm on the top turret just in
Pyro.
case.
Roger that. Yeah, but if you shoot certain things, the turrets get angry at you.
Gotcha.
Confirm.
Should CIG sell their Star Engine to other companies? No, it's too much expense. There's a lot of support required for Star Engine. You'd have to. It's support and maintenance and making the tools work and all that kind of stuff. I think that might be a thing they do at end of life of Star Citizen, but not now.
Roger that.
Probably solo. I'm at 1.5 clicks from it's not engaging me, so I'm gonna shadow it for the moment.
Oh, you didn't realize that this is,
I'm right beside you.
that this is a window right here? Yeah.
For some reason, I've lost the ability to steer my ship, and I can't figure out why.
Hit escape and try it again.
And complete. There is just one person aboard.
Roger.
Okay.
That I'm not nearly as scared about.
It's got the same firepower as you now.
Yeah, I know. So, shall we engage?
Take him out.
Like, I can't roll my ship, and I can't use the thing. So I'm going to just Alt F4 and come back.
Roger that. Do you want us to pick you up? We can swing by you. We're 2 clicks out. If you want to EVA over, join the ground team.
Turrets are mad at us.
Go ahead first, and then pick me up if I need it after, because I'm loading the back into the game.
Roger that.
Turrets are very mad at us.
Somebody's attacking the... Yeah, alright. We're probably gonna... Oh, that's that mall.
We're going to get a little bit closer. Roger that. Are y'all by the port,
Park
the
Hill.
ingress point?
We are nearby.
Can one of y'all give me directions to the ingress point?
Stand by.
Roger. I'll move to you, Ghost. Okay, I got the mole on ping. That's fine. We should be good to go on that one.
Entrance point is just a bit beyond where I am. I can't approach much closer, though.
You're fine, Ghost. We're moving to you. Ground team, we're 6 clicks out. Prep for an EVA breach.
Roger.
Do not activate missiles. I think you can get away with approaching closer, but...
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I am hoping that because I haven't actually engaged in anything in the ship, nothing's angry at us.
I saw a saber.
On this yet.
Saw a saber that was parked outside. You may have people inside.
Copy that.
Roger that.
I have control of my ship again. I'm back in play.
Roger.
Hostile mole.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just been sitting.
Tree, you've got
fire from something. Yeah, but hold on, I'm taking fire from something.
Yep. Turret.
Yep,
Turrets.
I'm working on it.
Open sides.
Nah, hold on, we're gonna reposition. I just gotta get out of the range. We got enough shields that we can take a couple of shots. I just don't want to get us in too deep here. We'll reposition around.
Which side are you gonna drop us off on?
Working on that one.
If you come to me, there's a... I mean, it is a short EVA down, but it's probably your best bet.
Yeah, give me a sec. I just gotta reposition real fast. Yeah, I see you. I just gotta get around the rock.
Copy.
Paladin, someone shooting at it.
That's... Yeah, we're just killing it.
Okay.
It was already hard dead.
That was something different. There was a wreck there.
Now it's dead.
gonna go look.
I
at
love
that.
the Inferno so much.
If
Looks
you
like
had the
somebody's
Inferno,
actually in.
would you be able to target the turrets?
Hmm.
Oh, you know, be careful, but see if you can
I
take
don't
one or
know.
two out.
See, where are they at? That's the question.
Follow me.
Alright, so Ghost, I am 500 meters away from you. I'll get in the hidey hole, and it's down from that direction, correct?
Correct.
Copy that.
Alright, so ground team, you can disembark off the port or starboard. Give me a couple seconds to get you a little bit closer, and then you're going to go. Ow, hello.
So I'm getting shot by turrets, but I don't see where the shots are coming from, like invisible.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta get us to a little bit of a safer spot. Oh, too many turrets in this area.
Copy that.
Are you in a spot now?
Almost. I am now. Good times.
Alright.
Ground team, you're clear to disembark, so basically you're gonna EVA straight, basically go up out of this area, and then around, execute the breach.
Yeah, go
off
towards
the bow.
Go towards the spire.
That. Spire at 060.
060, yes.
Oh, I see it now. Shit.
Yep, that's going to be the entrance.
Ghost, can you come and have a look at this?
Yep, 1 second.
Whoa,
Where
okay.
are you?
They can see me from right there.
There we go. Yep.
That desync slide, yeah. Maybe senior people that came from Crytek. Didn't John Crew come from Crytek? He came from Crytek before they all freaked out. He's been in Star Citizen for like a long time.
What am I looking at?
Inside the turrets of this thing.
Uh-huh. Let me get in position. Okay, hold on.
I think it's right over here, because it's usually right...
It's right here.
Where?
What is this?
I see the...
Down this way.
Ground team stacking on Joe Freak.
Yep, Joe Freak said it.
Yep, airlock is on me.
So yeah, this is fully manned. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't see Joe Freak for some whatever reason.
Can you see
Look
me?
for Arkin.
I see
Right
Arkin.
behind Joe Freak.
Yeah, I see Arkin.
Yeah, I'm right behind Joe Freak, so...
No, it's got anything on it.
Alright, well, we can blow this up if you don't
I was going to scan it first, just to see if there's anything
Oh, player in
useful.
the airlock.
You need to move.
I'm already engaging.
Engage, go.
He's down.
Shit. Oh.
Is that a player?
I'm down too. Yeah, player down, but I'm down too.
Oh, I hope I got the right one of you too.
There's
Oh,
another,
good.
there's another
Oh,
person
fuck.
there.
I'm in caps.
There's another person there. Arkin.
Get people up.
Yeah, they got me. Just trying to get out the
We're
way.
shooting through the structure.
Yep.
I'm down.
I think I got you on accident, because I don't see any heads.
Oh, sorry, Astra.
Not what I clicked on. Aim. Two.
Somebody from
That's
ground
nice.
team
That
still
party
up.
mark.
I don't... Okay, I see you right here.
I'm floating out at the moment.
Okay.
I'm trying to hit you, but it's not letting me hit you.
Cap, Ghost is going to be joining ground team.
Yeah, I can't get you. Someone with the...
Want me to give you a hand as well?
Yeah, someone's gonna...
Watch out, Ghost. They're firing through the walls.
Are they? Fucking hell.
Yep. Yeah, we took one guy out, and then we just got shot by someone inside. I recovered for some reason. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I revived you.
There's another
Thank
one
you.
out there.
I am not full dead, but I am out a little bit from the door. Straight out.
Are we bailing or are we going to try to do this?
Coming to join you.
Anybody still down?
I'm coming in as well.
Anybody still down? No?
Looks like we're all up.
Everyone's up?
I'm with you, Joe.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, back. I gotta repair. My ship's pretty heavily damaged from trying to take out the turrets.
Roger that.
I just couldn't get a lock on them, so I couldn't really pinpoint
Ghost.
where they're at.
Everybody in the airlock?
Yeah. I don't have
Ground
any
team
HUD,
in.
so just I'll do my best not to shoot you.
Can you cycle the airlock? You're next to it.
Yep. Just grab this guy's ammo. He had the ammo I needed.
Oh, nice.
Oh, this is a different looking one.
All right, I'm throwing a grenade out. Throw a grenade just in case.
Joe gonna be
Down
cycling
to
the
the right.
airlock in about 20 seconds.
I'm throwing grenades out just to try
Left, I got the marker.
to send out some confusion.
Did somebody just leave the tack?
Yeah, Gonzo did.
Okay, right of that.
I got stuck. I was waiting for the side doors to open. They never did, and then I saw everybody leave the ship.
Right.
Alright, I'm with you guys.
That's a copian hole.
On your 6, Ghost.
Copy that. Watch out, do not go underneath there. That's a little too loud and too explosive.
Yeah, it's got. It has explosive barrels and a mine, so you hit the mine, it'll blow up.
Yeah, if somebody tree. Do you know where the entrance is?
Yeah, so off the nose of the tack, you're gonna EVA up and look for the big old spire. Head to the spire.
Got it.
And then you're gonna look for, when you get close to the spire, turn around and you're gonna look for the EVA door. So off that, take a right, and then look up, follow the asteroid, look up. You should be able to see a large spire jutting off the rock. Head there.
Cool, thank you.
Do we want to jump down at the same time?
Yeah. 3, 2, go.
Sorry.
Sorry, it was me spanning.
Yep. Alright. Keep with me. Oh. NPCs.
Copy.
That's a good sign.
There's a whole bunch of stuff out here, copians as well.
Everything in here is free to shoot. Watch the vertical. There's a another level that players like to ambush you on.
There's a catwalk.
Copy. I'm pushing towards the exit just to make sure that nobody's coming around.
Oh, okay.
Weapons free, y'all.
Careful. You pushed right in front of me as I was firing.
Alright. Desync there.
I'm going up vertical.
Don't go into the loot room. The geometry will eat you.
Copy.
Ew.
Wait, like in the fun way?
No, not in the fun way.
Bad.
Alright. Joe, you said somebody had a fuse?
I think I should have one.
I have a bunch.
Alright, then meet me over here.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Vertical's clear.
I see. Copy, I'm heading to you, Ghost.
We're getting shot at each other.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't kill somebody.
There we go.
Oh, I have 2 on me. I think I left some on the.
All your names popped
No
up
way to go.
suddenly again, so now I have all of your.
Hey, there we go.
markers.
Ah, shoot. Okay. Probably have to use the
You
tool.
got one?
Yeah, I need to drop it and use the tool.
Still don't have your marker.
I'm on position on the EVA exit in case somebody decides to come out that isn't one of us.
Copy.
I'm pretty sure this is Joe Freak. He's the only one I don't have. Because he's got
that's Joe
the
Freak.
Frontier Fighter armor.
As always.
It's not
That should
Frontier
be
Fighter
easy
armor.
enough.
It's the armor of the Frontier Fighters just happens to be the Joe Freak armor.
Exactly, Frontier Fighters are wearing my armor.
That should be easy to identify him in Palantino Proto.
No one wears the fucking butcher helmet, so you know it's me.
I'm on your 6 picture.
Alright. Astro, you want to do the honors here?
It's the jump puzzle, right?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call it a puzzle, but yes.
All right, I'm up. It's down here. Oh, there's
Oh, hello.
Going loud.
Doors open.
All right, getting
Your Saber comment that's up here.
Printing key card.
All right. You can follow me out. We don't have to go down through the.
Mine got soft effed by the turrets.
Roger.
Storing
You need
key
a ride?
card.
I'll exfil with everybody on ground.
Roger.
You can go down here, right?
You can, but this way's faster.
Oop. Hit the wrong one then. It's okay.
Oh well, that's fine. Just keep going. Call the elevator.
Alright, let's see if I can get the tech over there to pick you all up. A little bit of a
You
shorter.
go first with Joe.
Incoming C8. It seems to be alone. This was one of the targets we chased off earlier.
Yep. Alright, I'll stay here with Paul and tell us when
Okay,
you're
there's
off.
2 people guarding that, so you're being hit by the turrets.
Yeah, noted.
Gonzo's coming in the door.
Let's call it. Let's go.
Who's that at the door?
Gonzo.
Team 1 clear the elevator.
Oh, can't find the opening.
This is an exit.
It's an exit-only door.
Call an elevator. Getting in.
Come on. Push it.
Well, I'm heading back towards my ship. It'll take me a while to get there, but...
Fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get the tech in close enough without getting shredded by turrets.
So
I
what I would
more angry
recommend
now.
is that ground team goes
Cycling.
up to meet you at a safe location.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm about 300 meters out. I think that'll
Yeah,
probably
that's
be
fine.
about-
All right, y'all
200
keep
meters.
Paul alive. I'm gonna go for my
Punch
ship.
control on the tech. Team 1 clear the airlock.
Tech is in position for pickup.
Weapons free, y'all. Yeah, I'm not getting shot at right now.
Yeah, you guys should be good.
Y'all are y'all
They're-
heading to the cap to the tack right
back.
now? Yeah, I see it right now.
Nope, stay like that. Stay like that, tree.
We can get to the top
Yep.
through the Fury hangar.
Watch your ankles.
Stop me used for that.
All right, more loot to add to the pool.
I'll give it to you once we get there, or I'll drop it off one
Ah.
thing.
I keep forgetting
Figure
this
that
thing
out
has a Fury hanger.
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't even realize
anybody
I had
else?
one until just now.
Ghost is heading
Anybody
to
else?
his ship. You can leave without me.
We're still waiting for Team 2, I think.
No, that was me and Ghost,
Roger.
and I'm already here.
Okay, alright, never mind. My bad.
Roger that.
I'm going
tech
to.
is moving out.
I'm going to put this in the crew.
Yeah, Tree can take it after.
I'll put it in the crew quarters.
I was
Sure,
just
sir,
railed on
Roger.
that C8, heading for the entrance, it looks like. Be aware.
Good to know.
We are clear. We're moving out. As soon as I get a little bit out of the turret range, I'm going to execute a jump anywhere but here.
Copy.
All right.
We're continuing to move interior, right?
A direction on that C8.
You might want to get further away, because they are shooting at you right now. You can't hang around. Cool.
309, I believe, if I'm reading this fucking thing right.
It's fine. I'll just concentrate on getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
So I left the card in the top left locker inside the crew quarters.
Roger that. Thank you.
Thanks. We have an offering for Cobb later.
Yeah.
It might be called.
We can perform the ritual.
we can get the summoning ritual done later.
So in these bases, once you reach the hangar, that's the end of it, basically.
Yeah, this is just like the introduction to the CZ loop.
All right, tech is clear of the AO. Do we want to continue heading interior to do a couple of derelict outposts, or?
Yeah, head towards Bloom.
Affirmative.
The asteroid bases are kind of like bunkers, but for criminals.
I mean, the bunkers are too, but...
I mean, technically, they might not be criminals. We could just be home raiders, you know? They're like, what the fuck are you guys doing here?
Yeah.
I don't think Christian really cares either way.
I think that's a crime, Gez. Are you just walking into people's houses?
Nah, the one we just did is actually streamed system-wide for entertainment for people within Pyro.
That actually might be true, considering we know what one of the gangs does stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
Literally, Ghost Arena is that.
Yeah.
Ghost Arena is that, yeah. And this is all linked to the same group.
Yeah, like the prizes at the exec hangars are literally just the Ghost Arena crew baiting people in for live stream entertainment on basically Live Leak.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yep. Ghost Arena's hilarious. You can see the cameras and a whole bunch of other bits and bobs.
They leave messages for you.
It's their own Squid Games.
Why do you think the components respawn?
But you get all the good bits.
Alright, Ghost is clear. I'll be joining you in a minute.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it here because I've got to get in a little early. I had some other stuff I got to do. But thank you all.
All right, take it easy.
No problem. Thanks, Paul.
No problem.
Yep. Later, Paul.
Thank you.
See you, Paul.
All right, y'all. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. I do have to, some personal things I got to deal with because of an anniversary that has happened. Not a good one. But I'll be back tomorrow for office hours. For those of you who don't know, we do office hours now on Thursday and Monday. We'll be doing that for the rest of the month. And then starting in January, I'm going to start doing office hours on Mondays rather than on Thursdays. We'll see how things work out. But thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching. And like I say every time, hope to see you someday in the black.